So I haven't set up the Google Assistant on this TV yet, and I'm going to show that later, but even without setting that up, the Google search function is built into this. So I can say, what's the weather? And you can see, pops up right there, shows me the weather. It's kind of cool if you're playing a movie or something. It can pop up without actually taking over the movie, which is cool. I can click this little more on weather.com button, and you can see that what's playing stays playing. It doesn't go away. So if you're watching TV or something, probably not a movie or something intense, you wouldn't want pop-ups on it, but you're watching a light TV show and you just want to check the weather, you can come over here and you can see all this information while you continue watching what you're watching without interrupting your show. It's plenty big enough to be able to see it and read it without getting in the way. You could still watch the TV, and you know, you got your whole little weather forecast thing going on here, which is pretty awesome. And you can click that to launch it directly into the full screen web browser. And you just click that to get rid of it. Information regarding Game of Thrones finale. So this is it's basically searching Google, and that was probably a bad example, but let's try something a little bit better. Give me some information on Georgia football. What's the latest on University of Georgia football team? So you can see, it gives me the latest score. It's just basically getting information the same as if you did a Google search or if you asked your Google Assistant on your phone, but it displays it here for you. Los Angeles Dodgers baseball. Get the score, what's going on. When's the next Dodgers game? When is sunrise tomorrow? What time is it in China right now? So you can see, just a lot of, it's just basically you've got your Google Assistant available on your TV. Once you log into your own account, you can get even more information, and I'm going to go over that as well. Alright, so now I'm going to connect my Google Assistant to my TV. Okay, Google. Connect a new smart device. So you see it found the TV, OLED 65, C9. So I'm going to say next. Now it's asking me, do I see the code? Yes, I saw the code. Now it's asking me if I want to allow this device to use my assistant. I'm going to click allow. Now it wants to know my address. So now it's gonna So now it's all connected. And now that that's done, I can use my Google Assistant on my TV. So on the remote control, there's a mic button right there that you hold down to speak to the Google Assistant on the TV. What's the next event on my calendar? So that's something on my calendar. You can delete it, you can add an event. Basically anything you can do with Google Assistant, you can do because this is Google Assistant. Turn on the living room lights. And you probably can see that, but the lights that are in my living room that are connected to Google have all turned on. Who's at the front door? That's connected to my Nest doorbell, so I can immediately see who's at the front door that way. What does a penguin look like? So that's just a general question, so you get a general answer. And you can see you got different things you can look for. You can search during a specific app if you want to. Different things you can search for, and then Google Assistant. You can do all the things that you can normally do with the Google Assistant on your phone. Lots of options. Remind me at 10 o'clock that I need to go to bed. So you can set reminders, you can set calendar events. Set a calendar event for Friday at 7 a.m. Post your new video. Yes. So you see you've got it right there. What's on my calendar for next week?
There are 3 entries. First up, you have Give Ulani Flea Tick HEAETW on Monday at 8 a.m. Here's the rest.
So you see it shows all the things you have. Add an event to my calendar for Friday.
At what time?
8 o'clock.
What's the title of the event?
Don't forget to do your homework.
Okay, don't forget to do your homework on May 17, 2019 at 8 a.m. Do you want to save that?
No.
What do you want to change?
Cancel.
Okay, I didn't save it.
So all the same things are available to you. And you can see the background stays the same. If you're watching a TV show, that show would still be playing in the background. And the Google Assistant doesn't take over your TV, it just gives you the information you need. If you're watching a casual TV show, you can keep watching it, which is cool. Other things you can do. What's the weather for this week?
Tomorrow through Saturday in Lakewood, highs will be around 69, while lows will be around 57. Tomorrow, it'll be cloudy. Thursday, it'll be rainy. Friday, it'll be sunny. Saturday, it'll be mostly cloudy.
And what's cool, you see this more on weather.com with the little pop-up box. If you click that, oh, I clicked the wrong button. I have a tendency Still getting used to clicking moving from the mic button down to the actual select button. What's the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Lakewood, it'll be cloudy with a high of 72 and a low of 6.
So you see, if I click that little pop-up button, then it has this little pop-up window, and it's like a little web browser. Again, TV could still be playing. You're watching a game, or you're watching a TV show. Obviously not something you're really concentrated on, like Game of Thrones, because you wouldn't want this. But, you know, something casual, you're watching a talk show or something, and you just want to check the weather, and you get full web results right here. You can see your 10-day forecast if you want. 10-day forecast right there, and then when you're done, you just X out of that. Search for information on Game of Thrones.
Search results for search for information on Game of Thrones.
So you can see it found different things. If you go YouTube here, if you click the little web browser button, you'll see it again. It just pops up a little web browser here. It doesn't take over the whole screen. It's not the full web browser. It's just a little thing, and you can be searching on the side here again while your TV show is playing on your TV. You can be over here looking at information. So really cool feature in that respect.